is 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon, November 22nd, 2017. It's time now for the Peter Channel News Report on this Wednesday afternoon, November 22nd, 2017. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. Time is 12 noon on this Wednesday afternoon. Top story in the Peter Channel News Report is Uber data breach raised a huge concern, says watchdog from the UK. For North Korean soldier recovery, South Koreans have pinned their hopes on this doctor. The last time a GOP president faced a Roy Moore-esque dilemma, his response was very different. Radko Milosevic disrupts court with angry outbursts, gets life sentence for war crimes. Donald Trump's LeVar Ball tweets across the line, even for him. Navy aircraft crash leaves 3 missing in Philippine Sea. Raining across as U.S. calls Myanmar action ethnic cleansing. Lebanon Prime Minister Saad Hariri puts resignation on hold. Without Mugabe, is democracy coming to Zimbabwe? Probably not. Jared Kushner is forwarded in context question by a Mills Trump Russia probe report said. The mystery over the attack on Rand Paul deepens. Ex-USA gymnastics doctor apologizes and pleads guilty to criminal sexual conduct. White Expressor learned so far from the JFK records releases on the 54th anniversary of his assassination. President Trump heads to Mar-a-Lago, Florida Golf Club for the Thanksgiving holiday. Only about 3 weeks after he was sacked as Zimbabwe's vice president, Emerson Mnangagwa is set to make a dramatic political comeback. China voiced its opposition to new U.S. sanctions on Wednesday, a day after the United States Treasury announced a blacklist of North Korean and Chinese firms. An Iranian hacker has been charged with stealing the narrative episodes and hit shows and scripts of Game of Thrones and demanded $6 million Bitcoin as ransom. A Christmas tree shortage stemming from the economic recession a decade ago may drive up the cost of trees this holiday season, industry observers said. New York Attorney General Eric Schneiderman has said his office investigated a massive scheme to corrupt the FCC's public comments on net neutrality. Few options remain to stop Trump's FCC from scrubbing net neutrality. HBCO women's surprise exit stumps Wall Street. AT&T Time Warner antitrust suit leaves tech firms wary. Looking at the stocks on this Thanksgiving Eve, Dow down 54.20 points at 22,536.63, SP 509 1.96 at 25,97.07, and Nasdaq up 1.58 points at 6,864.06. Chase the Nomanama, unfortunately, human technology isn't up to the task. The real science behind the unreal predictions of major earthquakes in 2018. Cassini team unveils farewell photo of ring planet. VA study shows parasite from Vietnam may be killing vets. Americans are giving themselves cancer half the cause of cancer by lifestyle. Peter Channel News Star is 12:02 on this Wednesday afternoon. It's time now for a spot support. Boston Bruins be in New Jersey taking on New Jersey Devils. Game time 7 o'clock, while the Boston Celtics be in Miami taking on the Miami. Game time 7:30 p.m. The playoff stakes for 10 biggest rivalry week games. Chip Kelly considers offer from Florida, UCLA, and Trent Zan, Tennessee. Brian Bowen, the assistant basketball coach, not allowed to play at Louisville. And President Donald Trump criticized Zan for an idea and LeVar Ball's attitude. Peter Channel News Time is 12:03 on this Wednesday afternoon, Thanksgiving Eve afternoon. It's time now for Traffic Treasure the Pot. Beep beep! MBTA, subway, commuter rail ferries are all looking good. And now, look at the hours in Zimbabwe's New England. First of all, down to 95 on the southbound side. It is slow from the protected curves all the way to downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side. It's slow for downtown Providence stretch. 195 westbound side, so from 44 at the east Providence down to downtown Providence. 146 is slow in both ends from 295 all the way to 146 in the North Smithfield Lincoln area. Jamestown, Newport, and Mount Hope bridges are looking good. Out in the Cape, 20 on the northbound side, also before the Bourne Rotary. Route 3 on the southbound side, so from 18 to Weymouth down there 228 and 53 in the Hanover, Rockland area. 24 on the southbound side, so to Route 128 in Canton all the way to Route 139 in Stoughton. 128 on both ends is back between 24 and Canton and the Braintree Split. South Expressway, both ends back from the Clinton and the Braintree Split. Northbound side of the South Expressway, so on Route 38, South Expressway at both ends back between the Mass Pike down to Dorchester. 93 in both ends of downtown Boston is backed up. 93 to the southbound side. It is slow for the Somerville stretch down the Zachem Bridge in Boston. 120 on the southbound side. It's slow for the Mass Pike in Western all the way down to Needham. 120 on the northbound side from Great Plain Avenue, Needham, all the way down Route 9 to Wellesley. Mass Pike westbound side. It is slow from Route 120 to Newton all the way up to I-84 in Sturbridge. Mass Pike eastbound side slow around the Charlton rest area. 29 westbound side. It is slow from Northburn down to Shrewsbury. 29 eastbound side, slow for Northburn down to Marlborough. Route 1 on the northbound side, it's slow around Route 16 in Revere. 120 on the northbound side, slow from 4225 and Lexington all the way up to Linfield. 120 on the southbound side, it is slow for the Redden stretch. 93 on the northbound side, it is slow from Stonewall to Route 120 Redden. At 93 on the northbound side, it is slow from Route 125 in North Vanderbilt all the way to Route 45 in Lawrence. 495 on the southbound side. It is slow from Lowell all the way down to Westport. 495 on the northbound side. It is slow from Westport all the way to Chelmsford. 495 on the northbound side. It's slow for the Littleton stretch. 93 on the southbound side. It's slow for the Methuen stretch. Everett Turback up in 7 New Hampshire. It's 93 on the northbound side. A little slow on I-89 in Cargill, New Hampshire. 95 on the southbound side. A little slow Hampton Tolls in New Hampshire. In Western Massachusetts, 91 on the northbound side, so from 57 in Springfield area to 291 in Springfield. 91 on the southbound side, so for 291 on I-84 Hartford Connecticut. 91 on the northbound side, also for I-84 Hartford Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so for West Hartford down to Hartford Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, so for Middlebury all the way to Waterbury Connecticut. 84 westbound side, also Cheshire stretch. 84 eastbound side, it is over Denbury stretch. Merritt Parkway westbound side, it's slow for the Greenwich stretch. Merritt Parkway eastbound side, so for Greenwich down to Norwalk, and westbound side also Bridgeport. 95 on the southbound side, so from Stratford all the way down to Greenwich. 95 on the northbound side, so from Port Chester down to Stamford, Connecticut. 95 on both ends back to the New Haven, Connecticut stretch. 95 on the northbound side, so for Brentford stretch, southbound side. 95 so on the New London stretch. And up in Maine, 295 on both ends back between downtown Portland, Maine. Maine turn back on the northbound side, also after 202 up in Lewiston, Maine, at 95 on the southbound side, also the Augusta, Maine stretch. And Interstate 878 on southbound side, also Canadian with an upstate New York and Vermont. Ottawa's 1555, so in the 7 Quebec after the U.S.-Canadian border. Interstate 87 on the southbound side, also 100 for New York State, and 787 on the westbound side. It is slow around 97 in Albany. Peter, Channel News Time is 12:07 on this. 12:07 on this Wednesday afternoon, and it's time now for a weather report. And looking at the radar satellite loop, and it shows rain showers coming in much of central and western Massachusetts, and much of Rhode Island and eastern and central Connecticut, and a heavy band of rain showers east of Stafford and Tallinn, Connecticut. Rain and heavily from eastern Norwich, stretching on the western Rhode Island, and rain and heavily around the Providence area and central Washington County and Rhode Island, and then around the Newport, Rhode Island area. Rain and heavily from Wells, Maine, all the way down to Portsmouth and Hampton, New Hampshire, and raining heavily off the Portsmouth and Hampton, New Hampshire, and raining heavily around Laconia, New Hampshire, and raining from much of Maine, and heavy band of rain showers around Waterville, Augusta, Maine, around Auburn, Lewiston, Maine. Raining heavily from Laconia, New Hampshire, all the way down to Renfrew, Maine, and raining heavily east of Ellsworth, Maine, all the way down to St. Stephen, Brunswick, and zooming out just a little bit, some snow and sleet from northwest Maine and northern New Hampshire, down to much of northern and western parts of Vermont. Some rain showers around Burlington, Vermont, down to Middlebury, Vermont, and raining from Albany down to Silver Springs, and raining and snowing from upstate New York from Lake Placid all the way up to Plattsburgh, and raining east of Montreal and up into Quebec, and raining down around New York City vicinity and on the coast of New Jersey. Okay, temperature plots. It is around the regional temperatures. It is in the 50s for much of eastern Massachusetts and Cape Downs and all around in eastern Connecticut and coastal Connecticut and down around New York City and vicinity. While it is up some 51-degree temperature reading around Camden and Rockland, Maine, while it's mainly in the 30s and 40s for much of Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont. Alright, right now, Norton, it is raining, and it's 53 degrees, humidity at 97%, and it is barometer terminal 80 inches. It's falling rapidly. And that is why The Powder Puff football game at non-high school has been moved to Tuesday, November 28th because wherever safety concerns, according to Kim Burkett, director of the Norton cheer team, along with Diane Hines. Alright, 7-day forecast. It goes like this. This afternoon, rain, patch about before 3 a.m., high near 52 degrees, and common becoming northwest wind 6 miles an hour, anticipation is 100% new percent between 10 quarter inch possible tonight. Chance of rain for 7 p.m. Most of the guys got the request clear sky about 26 degrees. Northwest about 6 to 9 miles an hour, gust size 30 miles an hour, anticipation 30%. New percent less than 10 inch possible. Fix to give it a steady forecast about 42 about 28 degrees, and northwest about 6 miles coming. Light available in the afternoon. Shift in the west from 3 to 5 miles an hour for Friday. Sunny, most coast about 46 about 32 degrees, and west about 3 to 5 miles an hour for Saturday. Most sunny, most coast about 56 about 36 degrees, and anticipation is 40% with a chest shot before 10 p.m. Sunday, most sunny, forecast about 44 about 26 degrees. But Monday, Sunday, most coast about 42 about 29 degrees, and for Tuesday, most sunny about 51 degrees. Currently in Taunton, it's light rain and mist is 53, and in Norton, it's 53 degrees and rain, and that's me for the Peter Channel Noon Report on this November 22nd, 2017 on a Wednesday. I'm Peter J. Woods. Hope you have a good afternoon with a good positive attitude, and I'll see you for an evening report and or late night report. Hope you have a good afternoon.